Hello, everybody, and welcome to The Mimic. We're here today to go through the entire Halloween event from scratch. We have a few people from Discord, as well as Ari the Goddess, and one random person. We did try to do this in a private server, which took us about 30 minutes to get into the same private server due to just random issues. And when we finally got together, for some reason, nobody could actually start a lobby. I don't know what happened, so we went to a public lobby. And I realized my joins were off for about, 5 minutes of waiting, and then we finally got started. This is where the guide truly begins. After waiting literally forever, we have finally gotten into the Halloween trials. The first trial involves finding 3 hidden keys to unlock 3 different safes. They are corresponding to the same key, and there is a tip that says it does not like music. There is a small area in the middle of the map that me and Ari are running to right now after I change my skin to this one, because why not? It's kind of bright and kind of spooky red. The only safe spot on this map where you are guaranteed no matter what to live is right here next to the music. To start it off, we're going to go straight down the middle path after we made sure it's safe. On the right at the end, under this bed, is the first key. You just have to pick it up, and this key corresponds with the lock box, or the locker or whatever, just the box, right outside the door on the right. So we're just going to unlock this. We're going to grab the puzzle, and we're going to just run back after we make sure it's safe. And we're going to burn it in the fire. So now that the first one is done, that was the easiest one. We're going to skip to the third one, simply because the monster is running towards the left right now, as you see. We're going to sneak behind it and go along the right passageway all the way to the end of this hallway. It's quite a long hallway, honestly, so just, give us a little minute to just run to the end. All the way in the back right is going to be the key behind this little shelf. There are a few safe spots on this side, which you're going to see in a moment. The first one is along this wall right here. If nobody else is inside the room standing out in the open, you should be perfectly fine. This is, I believe, a safe spot. It'll walk out to where my mouse is right now and then turn back around. There is Yuxi/Angelica, though. If they're standing there, the monster's going to come in, kill them, and then chase us. So what we have to do is not have them in here. But as you see, they're still in here. So what we're going to do is just sit here and show off what happens if it does chase us. There is one guaranteed safe spot on this side. It's going to kill them. We run over here and hide where the key is, and we're safe. Sometimes it might try to kill you. Sometimes it'll just run away. So that's a good spot. Now we are going to run this way and hopefully not die. Perfectly fine. I don't hear it or anything. Actually, I did not die at all, but now we're back to the middle. So we do have key 3, which belongs on the leftmost hallway. So what we're going to do is just sit here and wait until it finally passes us, and then we're going to run along to the left side. So we're just going to keep waiting, and eventually we're going to see it walk past to the right side, as you see, and we're going to make a run for it. There is one safe spot on this side, which is very, very hard to accomplish, only because of teammates. So, first of all, let's unlock this locker with key 3, which we got from the right side. Grab the puzzle. And the safe spot is right in this corner. If no teammates are standing out in the open, like Angelica over there, we should be fine. They will walk right here where the mouse is, and then turn back around. So this is a safe spot, but of course teammates are there. So, of course, I did not actually die. That was just a hallucination. So what we're going to do is just go over here and grab the second key, which is to the right of the third lockbox. So I think we're safe. So we're just going to run all the way back because the monster was previously here. So we'll just run back in. And of course, we are going to burn it. And since we have the second key, we're going to head on upstairs. And of course, unlock the second box, which is right here. So, before we get started with the next one, I'm going to tell my teammates exactly how to do it, but I'm not going to tell you guys until we actually get into it. You can communicate with people beforehand, just so you know what you have to do. Now that we're on to part 2, the objective is to light 7 candles every 2 minutes. There are 4 different stages, as it says at the bottom right here. What you want to do is have at least 2 people on each floor. There is a very, very easy solution to do this. Just 2 people on each floor. Wait until the last minute and 20 seconds before lighting the candles. As you can see on the screen right now, each candle, once you light it, has 90 seconds until it burns out. That means you have 90 seconds of doing nothing until you can light it again. So if there are 2 candles unlit when the timer runs out, you will automatically fail and be kicked out of the server. What you want to do is just be patient, have everybody ready to turn on the candles with a minute and 20 seconds. At least it's under a minute and a half. And remember, you do have to do this 4 different times. I believe the time will not change. It's always 2.5 minutes, and candles will always be lit for 90 seconds. There can be changes maybe in the future, but as of right now, or as I recorded this, this is how it was. Alright, so now that we're on part 3, there are a few things that you need to know. First of all, you need to avoid Kabocha, that big flaming pumpkin guy running around over there. Second, there are 3 pumpkins around the map that has an exclamation point on the inside. There's one here, there's one there, and there's one all the way over there. If you have these pumpkins lit, you are able to outrun Kabocha. But for every pumpkin that you have unlit, Kabocha's speed will increase. So all you have to do is make sure you have at least 1 player on each pumpkin, and maybe the other one's distracting Kabocha, just keeping him busy so that people can actually light the pumpkins. So this is maybe the best method. So as you see, I'm just camping next to this pumpkin while everybody else is doing their own thing. So what we will do is when it turns off, we'll just turn it right back on. There is one thing that you need to worry about. If you're ever being chased by Kabocha like I am right here, if you go inside of a building and Kabocha is physically chasing you, there is going to be a pumpkin that appears and damages every single person in the server for about 1/5 of their health or so at the top. This is mainly meant just to discourage people from camping inside, as they want you to run away from Kabocha for about 13 minutes. You can use the hiding inside method to, avoid Kabocha when he's not chasing you, or if you really think you're about to die, you could run into a building, take 1/5 of your health as damage, and you'll be perfectly fine because it's only 1/5 compared to your entire life. If people complain, then so be it. At least you survived. Just do not abuse it for trolling, because some people will definitely do that. As you see, we have won against Kabocha. He vanishes, and now we go black screen, and we are inside of Kabocha's realm of hell. So now we go up to him and talk. Kabocha, chat. I am Kabocha. This is not possible. Human completed Kabocha's quest? Well, Kabocha is man of word. Kabocha is yours now. And then for book 2, I don't know if this is actually a true thing, but this looks like somebody that's a little bit jealous for us taking his Kabocha. I think he might be into Halloween, and he's just really upset about us stealing his friend. So we have done the part, and we are done. That is the entire guide. There's not really much to say about it, like I said. We're pretty much done. That's pretty much it, so hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. I hope you guys have a great day or night. You could leave a like or sub if you wanted. It's completely up to you. I usually reply to most comments for the first day or 2, but after that I won't reply that much anymore. Ari just joined. Bye bye Ari, thanks for playing. And bye bye everyone else. See you guys in the next video or stream.